Hey guys, it's Micah-Rae, and I know it's been like 3 months since I've done anything with YouTube. Basically, in this video, I'm going to be telling you why I haven't done anything, what my future plans are, and what's been going on in my life, because it's been pretty crazy. Basically, I haven't been on YouTube for the last 3 months or so because I got a job, and I started a relationship, and I got really lazy and I just felt like I had nothing to say. So yeah, that's basically why I haven't done anything for the last few months. To be honest, I haven't really been active that much on anything in the last few months because of work and everything else. So yeah, and as for what I've been doing for the last few months, as I said, I've been working a lot. I started with like a couple hours a week, and then I kind of started doing like 30 plus hours at all hours of the day and night, like, you know, like 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. and all that sort of stuff. It was absolutely insane, but the money was really great. And now my hours have evened out into contract part-time work of 25 hours a week, working till midnight. So yeah, it's great. I like working at night because I'm nocturnal anyway, but it does mean that sleeping during the day sucks because we are heading into summer here and it is freaking hot. Well, it's been pretty cold the last couple of days, but last week, oh my fucking god, like Monday it was like 37 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but basically when you hit 40 or above in Australia Celsius, kids get sent home from school. So it was pretty crazy, and it's only spring. So yeah, and we don't have aircon in our house. Yeah, so you know, that's great. It also means, unfortunately, that I can only see my partner once a week at the moment. You know, hopefully we can try to figure something out of where we can see each other at least once during the week as well. But yeah, I see him once on the weekend. And so far so good. I've put Happy Raven on the back burner lately, mostly due to no time and no motivation and no money for supplies, and also just because my last day at the markets was pretty crappy, to be perfectly honest. I made like $8. It was definitely the worst I've ever done at the market, so I've just kind of been meh about it, you know. I will keep going with it at some point. At the moment, I do want to set up my workstation again, but at the moment I have a heap of furniture currently sitting in that table space. So I don't really have a work area right now, but hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be fixing that up and setting it up again, and yeah. And I actually want to do like some tutorials on, you know, how I make resin, where I get it from, that sort of stuff. And that also leads on into my future plans. As I said before, you know, one of the main reasons I haven't been posting is because I feel like I have nothing to say. And I struggle thinking of something to say every week that has any meaning without being completely retarded. So yeah, and I'm very much a firm believer in, if you don't have something substantial, don't say anything. Obviously that doesn't go for everyone, that's just how I feel about what I say. So yeah, I'm literally a person in a conversation. I will sit there silently until I actually have something to contribute, and then I'll pipe up and everyone just looks at you going, they can speak? So yeah, basically because of that was one of the main reasons why I haven't been posting. I couldn't seem to get anything out right. So I will be posting the occasional trend stuff again. I will also might be doing a mini series on my medical quests, which I will touch on in a later video. I have also decided to start a blog / YouTube series / how-to sort of thing on basically living out of home on a budget. So whether you're a college student, living in a dorm, or you live in an apartment with other people, or or even you're saving to move out for the first time. It's going to basically be, like how to budget food, cooking for one person, because that's the hardest thing. You can cook for family really easy, but cooking for one person is really, really hard. So yeah, it's going to be all that sort of stuff, decorating your room on a budget, a few DIY things, and yeah, and we'll see how it goes. There's going to be a lot of recipes, stuff like that, so I haven't quite figured out which blog I'm going to be putting it on, because I have several, but yeah, so keep a lookout for that. I'll probably update that again in another video, and hopefully we'll get a YouTube series on this channel going about it as well. It's something that I thought of at work last night, and it makes me really excited to do it, and it's something that I don't get very often. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of tutorials coming, and my quest for medical health, which again I'll explain in another video. It's a bit too complicated to explain now. And yeah, anyway, I'll see you all next week. Have a great week, guys, and bye!